single most important thing in a coin or token when it launches is the community. It's about the people who make it attractive. And when you have a great community that's thriving and active, then you see a lot of things happening. Case in point, Bencoin several months ago had 23,000 investors, a market cap of over $100 million, and a lot of people super excited, bunch of profit taking towards the top, and that led us to where we are right now. Now, of course, things happened that created a little bit of a spiral, if you will, that caused some changes in the dynamic, and the road to utilities taken a lot longer than was originally thought. However, it still comes down to community and the will of the people to fight for their product. Now, before we get started, if you like this content, make sure that you hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell to be notified for content. And with that, we're going to kick this off. We're going to talk about price action. We're going to look around, and I'm going to show you something that you may not know, but you probably should know. And hopefully, that's going to lead to you guys saying, you know what, it is about community. First, price action. As you can see right here, we had a nice little move. It was up in the 62s for a little bit, and then we had a cascade in the last couple of hours sell off. Now, at first, when I open up and start looking at it, I'm like, I don't understand what's going on here. I'm trying to figure out, how this is breaking out, and you can see like we're kind of getting volatile, if you will, which is great, by the way, for a token. You see, this kind of a higher high. We're seeing a lower low. We're starting to see volatility. Volatility means there's more attractiveness to an investment, and that usually or could tend to lead to a dramatic price move. So, if this continues to play out, then I mean, look at the tops of where you are. Kind of get your idea of the way that it's playing, and as you can see right here. The lows do continue to come in now until you get to a line of support. That line of support really comes over right around in this range. So you could see some volatility if this continues back up here into that 63, 64 range, a drop back down here, probably testing this line because that is, again, a support region, and then a move back up here, and then probably a breakdown below here before you have kind of a breakout to that next level. So that high volatility is attractive to people who are trading. That trade volume actually makes it an attractive thing to invest in. But the most important thing is when you break down exactly what is going on in this ecosystem, then you get here. And this is Ben Armstrong, and this is Bencoin being listed on his top 15 microcap gems as his number one token. And look, we know that Ben is the leader. We know that he's the chairman of Bencoin. The point to it all is, by the way, if you didn't already, make sure that like for Ben and for Beliefs. But the important thing is, Ben is putting it all together, if you will, making his big stand. Now, he had some jokes that he wanted to do. He even used the Tim Tebow. I will do everything I can. I will not let this team down, et cetera, et cetera. And then he even put himself on the line. And by that, I mean that as you come around here and you look at, go watch the video yourself. And by the way, if you need to, you can fast forward through because nobody cares about all these other tokens. It's just about Ben. But he does remind you that in this video that he predicted that Bencoin would be a top 100 or he would disappear, that he would go away. So you got the commitment from the chairman to take this to a whole new level. Now, you might be asking yourself, what does that mean? Well, the current top 100 coin, number 100, Rocket Pool, is 593 million market cap as we sit right now. Ben coin is 5.14 million market cap right now, which means that Ben's commitment to you is at least 100x. And when I say commitment, I'm talking about it in the we're going to try to do everything we can, not that he's promising you anything. It is my opinion that we're going to make it, that we're going to end up at that within that 100 margin there. Some utilities coming out, a lot of different things coming out that you're going to be super excited about. So I believe that we're going to have just an incredible sort of run coming up here at some point, and um, it's just a matter right now of holding on and giving the chef a chance to cook it up, and then when it happens, then we're looking at an incredible journey. Hopefully, you can never make a promise, you can never have an expectation, you can never know exactly what's going to happen, but a lot of people over the years have doubted Ben Armstrong, and every single time he seems to come through. So if you started to doubt him right now, probably making him. And if you're looking at today's price action saying, well, it's dipping. Well, you're right, but everything is dipping all of the sudden. It used to be that, things would pump and pump and pump and pump, but we're in a market where it's kind of dumping right now. US market, by the way, as we wake up right now, Bitcoin's trading at 43,200. So the market is starting to push down just a little bit. When token, Myro, all your memes are just kind of really, really dipping in DeFi. So, it could be that we're about to see another big rip to the upside. We're starting to see a cascade of money coming down. Looks like people are getting ready for a big Bitcoin run. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. And remember, this is not financial advice, but I just believe I'm always right. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I think we're on the road to something big. It's just now a time to get ready because it's coming. We'll talk to you again very, very soon.